I made it to the Bahamas finally with Captain Bryan. Can you believe it? After all this time. So great to see you again. Here we are.
That makes me happy.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. It's been, let's see, I saw you last in October, I
I cut your hair in October.
She cut my hair, and then she left, and then in November I sailed down here, and now here we are. This is the last day of February, so I've had a little bit of hair growth since that time.
Look at this. This is how we can tell how long it's been.
Yes, she's been gone this long. This long.
So,
your tools, madam.
My tools, okay. So, it's been quite a trip to get here. Well, I mean, to get to this island here. We're in the Exumas. It was 6-7 hours, right?
Well, the closest part of the Exumas where we are to Nassau is 30 miles, so it takes 6-7 hours to get here. And the morning that she was arriving, my dish, my Starlink dish, I have Starlink on board for the first time. The Starlink dish decided to go for a swim when a boat came by and threw a violent wake at me. And
so we thought there was going to be no Monday Live.
yeah, no internet, no Monday Live, no nothing. And by the time I realized where it was 100 yards away and sinking, and I the anchor, started the motor, chased after it, missed it first go around, came around again, got it. It was nearly underwater fully, and I thought, man, salt water's going to kill this thing. But in the interest of science, I'll try. And so I ripped it apart and threw as much fresh water in it as I could, and then began the process of trying to drain it, dry it out.
In the interim, we ordered another one.
We ordered another one, and after 3 days of baking in the sun, it actually started to work again, believe it or not. I can't believe it. It's built pretty well. So we have it on board again, and we'll, I think, keep the other one, because we may have one in New York, one in Nashville.
Well, if this one continues to work.
If it continues to work. It's a little sketchy, but I was talking to a guy in the office, and he said, "What happened?" I said, "Oh, my satellite dish took us some use." "Oh, we always carry two."
Oh, okay.
Always.
Yeah. Well, when we first arrived here, I decided to go for a swim around the boat. And we made dinner, and Bryan looks over there and sees this dark shape in the water approaching the boat. And it was a shark, right?
It was a nurse shark.
Yeah, but a shark nonetheless.
Well, a nurse shark is like a Labrador puppy compared to a full-grown Doberman Pinscher or something.
Yeah, well, they won't attack you on purpose, but they might mistake you. So. Anyway, I just assume not.
It looks like a shark. It looks like a big, hungry, nasty shark. They're very sweet and kind of aggressive looking, but they don't have that giant mouth full of pointy teeth. They have this bottom-facing mouth with molars like a cow.
Anyway, when I went swimming today, I had Bryan go look around the boat and say, check out for sharks. He said, okay, I don't see any sharks. So I go swimming, I come back, and then he looks, oh, here's one coming towards the boat. So there was another one right after I finished swimming. So anyway, we're here. So, and there was a stingray, too, circling around the boat.
Yeah.
It's right here. I don't know if you can see it in the distance. That's where we were. And sharks and stingrays. How about that?
And turtles.
And turtles. I haven't seen turtles at this trip.
They're here.
Okay. Well, we'll have to see those.
We will.
Okay. And then I'm here for about 10 days. Yeah.
10 days.
Yeah. So.
And last night was great. Because last night we were here, and the water is very calm here. And the first 2 nights she was here, first night in the marina, exposed to all the traffic in Nassau, so that was horrible. And then the next night we just couldn't find any place to hide from the swells.
Well,
had another.
Brian's definition of horrible is there's 3 boats around.
No, the waves, the swells.
The waves. Okay, the waves.
And it was a rather uncomfortable night. I tried all my tricks to make the boat, sit to the waves, even though the wind wants it to be over here. Anchor line off to the side of the boat instead of the bow, with stern anchors and blah, blah, blah. And it just was not a good night. So 2 Friday nights, and last night was long. We slept about 10 hours.
Yeah, well, little catch-up sleep there. Bouncing around. Yeah.
So today in here we've got what I call conch knockers, conch bangers. They gather up all the conch and then take their machete and bang that hole in the shell that lets the animal come out easily. Be made into conch dinners down the road by some hotel or something. So they're in here harvesting and banging away and collecting all their conch.
Yeah, it's amazing how many little conch things all around here. So they're beautiful. Good. So while I'm here, I'm looking at composing and arranging some music.
Some of you that watch her Monday Live have they heard all your new songs?
Not all of them. Maybe I'll play a new one for you.
She's been on a tear of really cool songs. Sometimes you write something and go, hey, what do you think? I'm like, all right.
That's true.
I don't hold back. I tell her what I think. But they have, the last series has been all like unique, different from each other, but interesting. A lot of depth and intrigue. So, if you've heard them, I hope you agree. And the ones you haven't heard yet, I hope you agree as well. So, she's been on a real tear of good stuff. But I'm not biased at all.
No, you wouldn't be. So since I have scissors right next to your head.
Yeah.
That wouldn't affect me at all. So, okay, we're getting to the point where you have to take your glasses off. I like to have this quasi-sideburn.
Doesn't everyone? What's wrong with the side?
Are we a little old-fashioned? All right, we will show you the final product here when we're done, and maybe I'll play you a little bit of the new part of one of the songs that I've written that I just finished just a few minutes ago.
And there's a big old cloud in front of the sun, but when it comes back out, we'll do a little sweep of the scene here. It's really beautiful with the sun out.
Okay. Okay, just a little more here. I'm going to round out this edge. Layer this just a little more.
I'm trusting her. I can't see it. As an aside, when you travel from Nassau to here, the 30 miles, there's about a 10-mile stretch in the middle where you cannot see any land. And yet you're over 12 feet of water, 13 feet of water. And every now and again you'll see a really black spot. And those are little coral gardens. And so you can sail just upwind of one, anchor, and then hang back so the coral garden's right behind you and just jump off the stern, put a mask on, and kick around in the coral garden.
So we did.
Yeah, it was calm enough.
It was
Coming over.
beautiful.
So
Oh,
soft corals, hard corals, basket sponges of all different colors, nice free fish.
blue fish, yeah.
The blue
Round
tangs, yeah. So it's just very odd to anchor and go snorkeling out of sight of land.
Okay, well, I think that's pretty good. You want to turn around and see the back? Okay.
Do you really want to see the back? I don't care about the back.
Okay, right, just a little bit of right in that spot right there. And I think you got it. Yeah.
The sun never came out. We'll have to give you that shot some other time.
I actually am happy that the sun's gone behind the clouds. It was 90 degrees on board most of the day. And nice to have a little breeze.
It just
a
looks so
cool.
good. Come on.
Oh, yes. I guess I shouldn't say that too much with everyone out there in the snow. I shouldn't complain about it being too
That's
warm.
right.
No, I'm not complaining. Okay. So, I'm extra enjoying this little breeze.
Good.
And
As well you should.
okay. All right. Well, I gotta get back to the boat, and we'll play them a
Yes,
tune.
play the song.
Okay. This is a new tune that I'm calling Little Railway, and I just came up with a extra part for it, so this is how it is. This is where you hear tunes that are written about an hour ago. Well, finished about an hour ago, yeah. So, yeah, first drafts of these. So,
You get a run through for
little,
your first draft.
well, thank you. Little railway, take one. Yeah. I thought, it's just a little tune, and it kind of reminds me of a railroad. So I'll call it Little Railway. That's it. What do you think? Like a little model railroad. Yeah.
I would say the song is short, but not little.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't think you need to say little railway.
I like the title Little Railway. What do you think? Okay, you can come up with alternate titles if you like for this. Yeah, we often do get title ideas here. I got to write some more songs. I'm getting all these great titles from folks, and they need songs to go with them. So it'll be
coming, I guess.
incentive to do more. Where we were, where I was cutting your hair, that's the little island where we did our laundry too. We came across just a small foundation of what used to be a little house, and in there was a cistern we found that had rainwater in it, and so clean enough to do our laundry with the rainwater buckets. We took some buckets of rainwater out of there.
Fresh water is a commodity around here.
It is, yes. Save our onboard water for drinking water and cooking water, yeah. So.
How'd it come out? I still haven't looked at it.
Oh, you haven't looked at your hair yet?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good. I left it, slightly on the long side so we could, have someplace to go in case you didn't like it. I think the back is quite good. Okay. Well, it's definitely shorter than it was. Yeah,
I think that sort of has to be if you're going to cut something.
that's right. Well, I think we're going to leave it at that, and I'm going to text in some greetings. Our internet signal isn't always great here, so pre-recording some bits and popping those in. And but I should be here live next week too. So catch you then, and happy Monday and happy week, and we will see you then.